I'm Kay Kunkel-Stowe.
I'm the middle granddaughter of William Kunkel, whose father established the Kunkel Carriage Works. I'm here with my sister, and she's going to tell you more about the beginning of the company and how it originated.
I'm Linda Kunkel Keller, the youngest of William Jacob Kunkel. Talking about our great-grandfather, Isaac Kunkel, and his wife Hannah came to Galion in 1875 with his oldest daughter Hannah and our grandfather, William Henry Kunkel. In 1878, he established Isaac K. Kunkel Carriage Works, and eventually went into just called Kunkel Carriage Works. They made all kinds of horse-drawn carriages, wagons, fire equipment carriages, all types of horse-drawn vehicles. The one behind us is a 1908 auto seat top buggy. It is the last buggy that they manufactured. It was purchased by the Kyle sisters west of Galion, and I was able to obtain it from them. The reason it is called an auto seat top buggy is because the seat is middle, because that's when the cars were starting. And the top reminds you of what they used to call a doctor's buggy. And it has room for 2 people, and then it has a little seat in it for a child.
I'm going to try to tell you about the hearse building business that they acquired or developed after the buggy business, so forth. They did horse-drawn funeral conveyances, all kinds of some are called ambulances, and in those days, the funeral directors also cared for the funerals and so forth for the bodies, and they made all kinds of vehicles for that. The hearse behind me is one of very unique, hand-carved, the last totally wood hand-carved hearse that the Kunkel Carriage Works produced. It's very intricate in its carvings. The gentleman who carved it was originally from France, and he spent at least 4 days or so carving all the intricate work. They did make hearses after this one, but they were more modernized with some windows and so forth. And as the industry changed from horse-drawn to motorized, this one should have been mounted on a motor chassis. And they, of course, developed that themselves and also bought chassis from, say, the well-known motor car companies such as Ford and so forth, and then into the bigger Packard, Cadillac, and so on, and built them and put them on chassis produced by those car companies or made their own. And so we've kept this unit stored and really didn't know what to do with it, and we didn't want anything to happen to it. And when the Galion Historical Society acquired this particular building, we were so happy to donate it so it could be used and seen by many residents.